So let's say we want to make a short sample now. Let's take the end of that region and trim it back to halfway, like literally half that length. Yep. I would have actually gone a little bit more than that. There you go. Cool. And let's pull that fade to 2 grid lines in.
You want to go like this?
Yes, I do. Nope, I don't want to do that. Take the right side of the fade and make the right side of the fade really long. There you go. That's what I want to do. Done.
Gotcha.
Cool. Let's double click that fade. Let's change the fade type. And let's go to the bottom right, out shape. No. And get to the second one from the bottom. No, go down. No. Click the thing below that. There you go. There you go. Hit OK. Now you should have a very tight, short sounding kick. So select the whole region, including the first half there.
Yep. And
consolidate that region. Now you have a very tight kick. And awesome. You can export this as a different one.
Very cool.
These kick samples are being made with only the close mics on right now, because the intention of using these is only if we need to replace a weak hit in the track itself. If I put the room mics into this sample, then we'll end up with twice as much room when I replace the hit in the song itself. It's not going to sound like we've just cleaned up the close mics. So basically the idea here is that this can be used to replace smaller hits that should have been more intense but weren't. So now we've got this kick sample. This is the short one. We've got the long one, and we could have taken more than this. And we still can do the exact same with the snare drums, with the toms, any of the close mic pieces of the drum kit.
How do you kind of set up your architecture inside of Pro Tools for replacement?
Okay, so when it comes to drum replacement, usually I don't replace at all. Usually, if I'm going to use samples, it's to augment the sound of the kick, or if I am replacing, it's to fix a poorly played hit. So in this case, the sample we just made right now would be if he happened to miss, like flub one hit, but the feel of the rest of the tape was fantastic, we might drop this in literally right where the kicks are. And
Gotcha.
we'd replace that whole section of kicks with this one thing. At which point you can leave the kick sample track there, because you don't need the blend of all of them. You just need this one, because the one is the blend of all of them. Does that make sense?
Gotcha. Yep.